Hello everyone and welcome to another DVD review. Today I'm going to talk about a film called Red State, directed by Kevin Smith, otherwise known as, Silent Bob. Now it's kind of weird to talk about Red State, because it's a horror film, but it's also so much more than that. Now usually, Kevin Smith does stuff like, Jay and Bob, Strikes Back and, Clerks 1 and 2 and, a lot of comedies, those kind of things. But I believe this was his first horror film, and that's one of the reasons I checked it out, because I wanted to see what he could do with the genre. Let me tell you a little bit about the plot of Red State. It's pretty much about these three kids. It's kind of cool because two of the kids are from an old film that I used to like called Sky High. I'm sure I'd like it now if I rewatched it, but two of the kids are from Sky High. There's also a kid from Haunting in Connecticut. The kid from Haunting in Connecticut is also in it, and John Goodman's in it. So it's kind of cool to see the variety of actors in the film. So anyways, Red State circles these three kids, like I said, the two kids from Sky High and the kid from Haunting in Connecticut. These three kids they find a porn site online, and they want to have sex with this girl. Well, they drive out to Collinswood, I think it is. They drive out to Collinswood, a nearby city they live in. They drive out to this to a trailer that the girl lives in, and it ends up being sort of kind of I don't want to give too much away, but it ends up being sort of a religious cult kind of thing going on, and that's all I'm going to say about Red State. One of the many reasons why I liked Red State so much was that there were some really cool camera angles. I haven't seen it in a lot of films. It almost at times it reminded me of found footage. Not that the film is found footage, it's not, but at times some of the angles reminded me of it, because they would have a close-up. A person would be running and it would have a close-up of their face, and they would be running and their face would kind of shake, and that was really cool. There was a lot of kind of running scenes where some shaky cam would happen, and it was really cool. I like stuff like that. It kind of, for me at least, it gets me more into the movie. So that's one of the things I liked. I also liked, like I told you earlier, I like seeing some of the actors. I thought the actors did a really good job in the movie. I also feel that the movie is so much more than a horror film. When you watch the movie, you'll see what I mean, that they mix. There's politics going on in there. This isn't any spoiler because it's open. This is the first 10 minutes of the movie when the kid is on his way to school, being taken to school by his parents, and there's a religious cult that's outside this funeral, and a gay kid recently died at this gay kid recently died at the school, and there's a religious cult, that's saying, they have all these signs, saying gays go to hell, that kind of thing, and that's kind of, homophobia and homophobic, stuff like that. That's kind of the theme of this movie. So, I liked the theme of the movie. It has a really cool theme. I liked the feel of the movie. The villain in this movie, there's the pastor of the church at this religious cult. I kind of like his character. His character was really he's real menacing at certain parts. Not during the entire movie, but at certain parts in the movie he's really menacing, and I like that about his character. He's just real weird, quotes a lot of scripture, just a really strange and just a weird character, and for some reason I just drew a lot of attention towards his character in the film. Now, another reason I liked the film, like I said earlier, it blends different genres. It's not just a horror film, but it brings in horror, it brings in some drama, it even brings some action in. There's some horror going on, there's some drama going on, there's some action going on. It even brings some politics in there. It's just a really cool film that, spans not only horror but a few other genres in itself. Now, I know critically the film didn't do amazing. I believe it got mixed reviews. Like I said, mixed. Some people liked it, some people didn't. I myself thought it was a very well done film. Red State, I give Red State a solid, let's see here. I don't even want to rate the film because I personally loved Red State, so why pinpoint a rating on it? So, Red State gets a solid 2 thumbs up for me, and thanks for watching my review. I'll see you guys later with another DVD review.